All right, so the last fight I was actually at the same place, like before the fight, and I had, oh, sweet, left a legacy. So I was standing at the Lesalia Imperial Capital, and I opted not to buy anything because I know after that fight there is new gear available. So I'm going to replace my cross helmet with a diamond one. I'm going to hold off on this, and you'll see why. And there's nothing for a Mustadio. I might as well deck her out. Here's the thing, though. The default is going to be like, you should get an ancient sword, but a little better than that is the sleep sword. It's the same strength, but sleep is always more valuable than don't move. Because if you stab someone and they're like, oh, I can't move, but I'm standing right here and I can stab you. So, like, you're not doing yourself any favor necessarily. So I don't need to buy her full armor, but I will buy her the new spear. Actually, do I already have that spear? When you're looking at weapons, you can see what... Yeah, so I have a spear. I don't have the mithril spear. The Final Fantasy games don't really pay tribute to how strong mithril is in, mythology / Lord of the Rings. I should replace all of my battle boots with Germinus boots because it gives you a little jump. Like literally, you get a jump +1. So go ahead and buy that and sell all 6 of these. Who cares? I'll go ahead and sell my small mantle because it's garbage. Power wrist is garbage once you have a diamond armlet. Didn't mean to leave the store. Just lost control. All right. Don't really need to buy any of that. I'll buy 2 of these just in case. Could definitely happen. Another one of these. You never know. And then wizard mantles are cool because it gives you a magic boost, but elf mantle is 25%. That's a great evasion boost. It's a huge jump from 18. And then go into the Coal City. Go ahead and this is what I said you'll see in a second. The judo outfit is going to give a extra punch, so I need that. And I don't necessarily need it for Mustadio, but the thing is, like, I'm falling behind on helmet wear because I'm keeping him in the green beret. So he kind of needs that extra health. And who knows, maybe he'll start doing karate. All right, go ahead and buy that. And you never know, I should have an extra one just in case. And these are good. It just doesn't work for anyone in my party at the moment. I don't think I need anything else. Man, all my casters are dead. That's not cool, right? So I'm going to get everyone ready in case I get into a random fight. Get you some boots, girl. Looking good in them boots. I'm actually going to insist on getting in a random fight because I feel underprepared for what's going to happen soon. And I would normally do my 5 weakest. I've only got 4. I'm not going to include Ramza, but I do need to see. Chakra is pretty great, but I'll need Revive. I know for a fact I will need Revive. Revive is kind of frustrating because you don't... Oh, I should have gone for move +1. You have to be on the same level of surface, so that part is kind of frustrating about that. All right, and like I said, I'm going to force this quote-unquote random battle. You're seeing me save it. This doesn't hit. Yeah, it didn't hit. Just to bring in some gambling terminology. Didn't hit again. I hope you guys aren't losing money on this gamble. I know I'm not. Just betting on stupid sports I don't follow. That's how I lose all my money. Whoa, okay, so this is kind of weird. It hasn't happened 4 times in a row. Bit of a rarity. 5 in a row is obviously even crazier. 6 in a row is crazier still. 7 in a row is getting bananas. If this is mini Baccarat, I promise I'm not addicted to gambling. This would be a ridiculous payout if you were guessing on the side that it's, paying out. There we go. Goodness. All right, so Normally I do a squad of 5. I'm just doing 4. That's all I got because the unborn chocobo. Yeah, leaving Ramza out of this. He's just so far ahead of everyone else. I don't need to give him that. I'm kind of regretting that I haven't made Ramza a thief because I brought up earlier that I should have had Steel Sword available. I still don't have it. And Steel Helmet would also be super useful right about now. Well, not right about now, but in 3 storyline fights. And it's possible if those fights go long and like back and forth to get them. So let's just hope for that. I was hoping to get some monk skills going because those are an incredible foundation. If I want to be a turd, I would do Seal Evil, except I don't even have it, so I won't be a turd for multiple reasons. This fight is not really going to offer much challenge. I say that, but watch me get smoked or something. I can't really see that happening. None of these guys are especially powerful. I really need to get her a long range ability because she's going to miss out on this turn and possibly the turn after that. She has somewhat of a long range ability that just doesn't quite reach for either of those monsters. Real monsters. That was a good show, but it's been so long. It may not hold up. I don't know. I don't think it's... Look up the show Real Monsters. That's all I'm saying if you've never heard of it. All right, stop. That's pretty good. I was at a Halloween party probably 6 years ago, and somebody, I think his name is Crom, and they did him as a costume, and it was incredible. Like, basically, he held his eyes in his hands, and it's a big part of the show. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I bet that show is funny now. I don't know. I'll save that for my podcast that I don't have anymore. It used to be a hockey podcast, so obviously I would talk about All Real Monsters. I'm extra rambly today. It's like I didn't get any sleep or something. But I did. Don't worry about me. All right, I'm going for the better compatibility here. That's the drawback, though, is the better compatibility is going to hit you back harder. Since I've got a spear... Actually, I know I would hit here. I don't know I would hit from the other spot because it's range and height we're dealing with. Good stab in there. With that height difference, I think that... Oh, yeah, this is a good move right here. You can cast it on yourself. It won't hit yourself, but it'll hit everyone around you, assuming the ground is level. So I get the benefit of Agrius not moving. I can shoot through Agrius and hit the bird. I really feel like I may have to go down and get a new gun from Estadio. He's at a pretty big disadvantage. Unless I make him like a knight or something stupid like that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make you suffer through that. Yeah, might as well shoot him. It's enough of a contribution that Alicia should be able to kill him. Unless Alicia's dead and that's Lavian. I feel like I really let Agrius down there, letting her girls die. Lavian is dead, and that's Alicia. It's a Flight of the Conchords episode where Jermaine can't keep the girls' names, and I think one of them is Felicia or Alicia. So if you're a big Flight of the Conchords fan, put that in the comments and correct me. And Jermaine is just really bad with women, but he keeps like thinking, oh, I see what's wrong, Britt. You're supposed to be with Felicia. I'm supposed to be with Alicia. But it's just because he's bad with ladies. That's such a good show. Everyone should watch that. I think when Death Sentence clicks down to 0 on the undead, it just like cancels out. It's like, it just shows it in light blue as if, oh, Death Sentence canceled. Death Sentence aborted. All right, go ahead and pop you. It's possible that he will explode among everybody. Nah, not if he's standing there. So yeah, like I said, I don't really see much challenge in this fight. Sure, it's not over, but I mean, they're down to their weakest fighter at this point. I did not buy Agrius a new sword. I didn't think about that. Alicia has one. I guess I don't really need to because when like one of them's in the fight, the other one won't. Oh, I'm surprised I can't get him. I can charm him though. Hey, cutie bomb. All right. And Mustadio is just going to back it on up and shoot him. I feel like I sounded like Bob Ross just now. All right, Mustadio is going to just back it up and get a shot in there. Now that bomb is dead. It sounded less like Bob Ross every word I said. So much so that that might as well have been part of my impression. Okay, so that was kind of a short fight. So you get a bonus of watching me upgrade my stuff, which won't be much. Oh, we almost got a new Chocobo, even though he's not going to have parents, and he's going to be very sad and scared. Man, I haven't done anything for Mustadio. What am I doing? So focused on videoing that I'm not taking care of business. TCOB, if you will. All right. I don't know when Mustadio got some Archer's points, but he has Charm as a secondary ability, which I might as well do because his other option is Potion, and that's kind of useless. So Mustadio is extremely mobile. Unfortunately, he's got a weakish gun, which I've mentioned before. I don't love equip change, but it's better than nothing, and I haven't got enough for gain JP up. And okay. Sound like the lamest Will Smith in Men in Black impression ever. Okay. Alright, Dragon Spirit is good. So is Ignore Height. Who is going in the next fight? Is it? Okay. If Kay was going in the next fight, I might teach her Ignore Height because that's a good level for it. But instead, going with Dragon Spirit. Dragon Spirit is effectively re-raise. So when you get hit, you trigger re-raise. It's quite good. Take it, Frodo. It's quite cool. All right. So I'll go ahead and strip these ladies, because I'm a gentleman. And I know she's already got the best stuff. Maybe red shoes, but maybe not. If she was some kind of magic user, I would say yes. All right, I mentioned getting him to be a stronger thief. So altogether, I need this and this. So I'm looking at 950. And I've got 289. It's not impossible. Really wanted more monk skills. Picking up those monk skills from that dead monk didn't help as much as I would have liked. But yes, I am going to go ahead and switch to thief. I don't know if I can buy knives here. No, I can buy ninja knives. But yeah, it doesn't look like they sell knives here, which seems stupid. Like, why do you sell this kind of knife but not this kind of knife? And why can't thieves use ninja knives? What makes thieves like so... What makes ninjas so strong is the fact that they are like doubling down on those knives. So they're not super strong, it's just the fact that there's two of them. So it's still a knife. I don't know. It's a dumb thing. And I'm bitching about it. You heard it here first. Oh, I got a black chocobo. Level 13 though, he's still going to be slow. He's a speed of 5. Meanwhile, like Ramza, for example, is 7. So the other benefit of Ramza being a thief is he's, yeah, level 3 archer, So I will have a ninja by the time I get out of this next fight. This next fight is a 3-part fight, so tempted to buy Mustadio a gun. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going to stop here, and next thing we do is we'll go then down and get the gun from Gouge Machine City.